I'm so glad and honored to be here with Meera Swaroop. Now, Meera is an impact communication coach.
That's right.
Meera creates people of extraordinary influence and extraordinary talent, people who go into any room and mesmerize people. And whenever they leave a room, people are left asking, hey, who was that? So, Meera.
Thank you.
So, Meera, tell me now. One of the cool things that you teach people in how to do and how to become is become very confident. Confidence is a learnable skill. I've been saying this for such a long time because I've gone from zero to a reasonably confident person. But what are your techniques and how do you teach people to become confident?
Any skill that challenges you.
Yeah.
Confidence comes automatically when you feel you have accomplished something.
Right.
So when you start to find areas that you know challenge you, what can you do to go even further deep in it? When you come out rising,
yes,
you know you've developed confidence.
If I am generally a person that doesn't feel confident in a certain type of situation,
True.
A year from now I'm still supposed to feel that if I haven't worked on that. But if I worked on a whole lot of other stuff,
yes,
so all of a sudden that thing becomes me. It becomes so easy because I say, well, if I can conquer all of that,
exactly,
that's right up my alley too. If you had to give your top 5 techniques and how to make a generally shy person confident, let's say a business executive or anybody that goes into a room and blows people away, what would be some of those things?
First thing that I'd like to tell somebody is, can you consciously become aware of what your body is talking?
Okay.
What is it that you're relaying through your body? Because we're often not in awareness of it.
So being self-aware of our body language.
Technique that I offer to people is something called mirror work. And that literally means, can you be looking at yourself in the mirror in a power position.
Right.
So holding your body language in a power position. If you can develop the skill set of practicing power body language regularly, literally 5 minutes a day in the morning.
Yeah, then it becomes you.
Precisely.
Then it becomes you, because anything you do repeatedly, it becomes you. Right?
Precisely.
Yeah, because the mind always goes to the recently dominant thought. So if every day you're practicing it,
yes,
you'll have a better tendency to do it more often, even when you're not paying attention to yourself.
True. Next one. This is something that I say, go practice a skill. Practice a skill that you know you're challenged by.
Right.
For instance, if you know that you don't like public speaking, please go find a Toastmaster.
One of the skills I was tremendously challenged in is how to compliment people. Yeah, I couldn't take compliments because when somebody would compliment me, I would say, oh, this old thing or something. And I could not compliment people. Oh,
where are my compliments? Yeah.
No, I give her all these late night compliments. She's probably now thinking that, oh, he's just trying to switch his keys from one pocket to the other. But that's actually, you're right, that's something that I have been doing.
And if I may add to that, you brought on something so powerful. When we have the power to compliment some people, it shows that we have the confidence in our own selves that we're reflecting it. And an extra technique that I offer to people, when complimenting people, please compliment the person, not the thing.
If I was to compliment your shoes, what would you think? Creepy? What would you think? Oh, that's so sweet. What would you think?
Now, it's lovely if you can compliment a lady's shoes, but there I'd like to say, make it authentic.
Yeah.
So if you don't find the shoes awesome, please don't say it.
Oh no, then I wouldn't. Then I wouldn't. But if they are interesting, then I'll say it.
Certainly,
then I'll say it. Yeah. Technique number 3.
Technique number 3. Again, this is something that comes from Paritosh.
Yeah.
It's a me time.
Paritosh Pathak, one of my favorite people, and also Meera's. He's been your guru, you told me.
Yes.
He's been my friend and guru in so many ways.
Yes.
Such a cool guy.
Yes.
Okay, what's the technique?
So something that he shared, and I consciously try to practice it every day, is your me time.
Your me time.
Yes, okay. Me time. Me time practically, in his words, is pen down your thoughts.
Okay.
Find that one time of the day where you can literally give a download of whatever is the heaviest on you and put it down on paper.
Number 5.
All right, so number 5. Okay, this might seem a little cheesy, yet I'm offering it. This is something that I ask people to do when I consciously want them to work on their tone.
Right.
When they're speaking over the phone, because very often we're making a first impression even on a phone, right? And how to reflect confidence. We keep hearing smile, smile, smile when you're talking. How do you check you're smiling? Start taking conversations in front of a mirror.
Okay.
At least your first time conversations.
Right.
So many a times I tell my people I coach who work in corporates, I ask them to go buy a small mirror for themselves to place on their desk, and when they're making those calls where they know that they are wanting to make a good impression, they need to look at the mirror while they're talking.
When they're going to take an important call and they see the number coming on the caller ID and they say, oh my God, this is important, they have to put on that smile and stand up.
The body language,
everything changes.
Yes.
The confidence changes, everything changes. And I have been complimented by people saying that, my God, you know, whenever you're on the phone with me, I really love it. It makes my day. And I didn't know that I'm still doing it because I've been doing it so long that
the skills just become you.
It just becomes you. One last thought from you about how to make people confident and what confidence is all about. Tell me.
Here I'd like to quote Maya Angelou, where she says, people rarely remember the things you said.
Yeah.
But they always remember the way you made them feel.
The way you made them feel.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. When you want to pursue values like kindness,
yes,
or even pursue a value like boldness,
yes,
at a very base level, you need confidence.
Yeah.
Right? A confidence to pull your value forward.
Yeah. Mira said, and you heard it here, it is worth working on ourselves to build our confidence, because confidence seems to be that one skill that defines so many values that we're trying to put forward. Read all 5 of them, and in the comments, tell us about which one that you're going to start using right away, and the ones that you've already been using, and then, wow, it's going to be incredible.
Beautiful. Yes, we'd love to hear back.
We'd love to hear from you.
Yes.